Dr. Ryan, I want to ask you about the unvaccinated in the countries where the vaccine is available, the people who've been given a life jacket and chose not to use it. It's not just in the United States that you're seeing these high rates of vaccine hesitancy, but even other countries like Russia. How do you combat that globally?
I think if it was easy and straightforward, everyone would be doing it. It's not as straightforward as people think. There is in many countries a high degree of vaccine hesitancy, and people have questions, and they have genuine questions that require answers. And the medical community and the public health community and governments need to get very, very sophisticated and good at giving people the information they need, providing people with credible information from scientists and from authorities that reassures people just how life-saving, just how important, just how valuable these vaccines are. And I think we need to continue with that. There is misinformation out there, and we need to combat that misinformation by not attacking the messengers, but by getting better at creating the good information channels that people can access. There is deliberate misinformation, and that's not just coming from the classic idea of people being disruptors and just trying to put misinformation out there for mischief. Some of this is coming from politicians. Some of this is coming from people who should know better, and that politicization of misinformation, for the weaponization of that information for political purposes, is the most abhorrent part of this process. We need a healthy debate on vaccines all the time. These are medical products that are going in to our fellow human beings and to ourselves. And we all want to know that these are safe and effective, and we want to have our questions answered. And we need to get very good at answering those questions. But we also need to recognize that there are people who profit from or who benefit from proactively putting out misinformation, and be that financial benefit or be that political benefit. And we also need to be able to combat that. Science needs to succeed over politics.